Nobody saw this coming. Tiana Taylor just dropped receipts, and let's just say it's not looking good for Iman Shumpert. Screenshots, DMs, and late-night messages started circulating online, and it's like the internet exploded overnight. Fans are stunned, timelines are on fire, and everyone wants to know one thing: what really went down behind closed doors. Because this isn't just a rumor anymore. This feels real, raw, and way too personal. Tiana has finally spoken up, and she's not sugarcoating anything. So let's break down exactly how this love story fell apart, and how those so-called receipts flipped everything upside down. Once upon a time, Tiana and Iman were that couple people looked up to. They were the kind of duo that made you believe real love still existed in Hollywood. They laughed together, hustled together, built an empire together. When they appeared on their reality show Tiana and Iman, fans saw a glimpse of something rare: a couple that seemed genuine. He was the charming NBA star with that cool confidence, and she was the powerhouse singer and fashion icon who always spoke her mind. Together, they were unstoppable. Every red carpet photo screamed perfection. Every interview showed chemistry that couldn't be faked. For years, people said they were proof that fame didn't have to destroy love. But as we've learned again and again, what looks perfect in public can be falling apart in private. And that's exactly what fans started to suspect long before any receipts appeared. It started with whispers, small comments online, unconfirmed rumors that something wasn't right. Some people noticed fewer photos together. Others said Tiana seemed distant in interviews. Still, they both brushed off the gossip, calling it normal couple ups and downs, and for a while, everyone believed them. But the truth has a way of finding the light, and this time, it came in the form of receipts. The internet completely lost it when Tiana posted a series of cryptic messages to her Instagram story. One said, "I'm done playing nice." Another read, "Loyalty hits different when it's not returned." That was all it took. Within hours, screenshots started flying around alleged DMs between Iman and another woman. These weren't just friendly messages. They were the kind of late-night conversations that make you stop and reread. People started connecting the dots immediately. The woman in question had been spotted at private events, sometimes even tagged in mutual friends' posts. Tiana never dropped a name, but she didn't need to. Fans did the detective work for her. They matched photos, compared timestamps, and pieced together a timeline that painted a very clear picture. What those receipts allegedly showed was shocking dates that lined up with Iman's travel schedule, conversations that hinted at secret meetups, and flirty exchanges that no married man should be having. It wasn't long before fan pages, Reddit threads, and gossip blogs were filled with theories. Twitter spaces were created just to talk about it. The internet couldn't look away. For years, people had seen Iman and Tiana as untouchable, but suddenly, everything they built seemed to crumble in real time. But here's where it gets even more surprising: Tiana didn't explode. She didn't post a long rant, didn't cry on live, didn't do interviews dragging him. Instead, she moved with calm, calculated energy. Her silence spoke louder than any meltdown could. Her captions got shorter and colder. One post simply said, "You can't play family man and city boy at the same time." That line hit the internet like a bomb. Fans flooded her comments with support, calling her a queen, praising her for staying classy while the world watched her hurt. She unfollowed Iman, deleted their photos together, and was later seen without her wedding ring. She wasn't just talking about change, she was showing it. Every small move felt intentional, almost like she was reclaiming her power in front of everyone. Meanwhile, Iman's reaction was the complete opposite: total silence. No denial, no apology, not even a vague post addressing the rumors. The last thing he had posted on Instagram said, "Focus on your peace," and fans immediately called it tone deaf. Many felt he was trying to act unbothered while the world was demanding answers. Some believed his PR team told him to stay quiet until the chaos cooled down. But to others, that silence was all the proof they needed. If it wasn't true, why not speak up? Why not defend his wife or his name? Even the alleged woman involved suddenly went private on social media, which only made the whole situation look worse. Every move or lack of one added more fuel to the fire. Behind the scenes, both families were reacting. Sources close to Tiana said her mother and close friends were rallying around her, helping her stay focused on her career and her daughters. Her circle has always been tight, and this time, they closed ranks even more. Iman's friends, on the other hand, were reportedly urging him to make things right. not for publicity, but for his family. Still, the damage was done. A few mutual friends even unfollowed him online, and that spoke volumes. Other celebrities began showing quiet support for Tiana, likes, comments, and subtle words of encouragement from names like Lala, Anthony, and Kerwesh Tran. Hollywood has a way of sending messages without saying them directly. And this one was clear. Tiana wasn't standing alone. Then came the chaos of the internet's reaction. Fans split into camps overnight. Some defended Tiana fiercely, saying she deserved better and calling her the definition of strength. Others questioned the timing, wondering if she dropped the receipts to promote an upcoming project. Conspiracy theories spread fast. Some claimed the woman involved was someone from Iman's inner circle, maybe even someone they both knew. Others believed Tiana had known about the affair for months, but waited until she had undeniable proof before going public. A few even speculated that they were already separated, and this was just her way of setting the record straight. TikTok creators started dissecting old interviews, analyzing their body language, and pointing out moments that made sense now. Every clip became evidence. Every look between them was suddenly loaded with hidden meaning. Some fans wanted them to reconcile for the sake of their children, while others said, once trust is broken, there's no going back. Through it all, Tiana kept moving forward. No messy interviews, no breakdowns, no pity posts, just quiet strength. But behind that strength, you could feel the heartbreak. It's one thing to lose a relationship. It's another to have the world watch it happen. People who had once celebrated their love were now dissecting their pain. Still, Tiana's message was clear. She was done tolerating disrespect. She was reclaiming her story, piece by piece. The big question now is, what happens next? Will she file for divorce? Or is there still a chance for forgiveness? Sources close to them suggest that Tiana is done for good, focusing on her peace and her children. She's been seen pouring herself into work, music, fashion, and new projects. It seems like she's turning pain into power. Iman, on the other hand, is reportedly trying to reach out, but it might be too late. Scandals like this don't just hurt hearts, they hurt reputations. Endorsement deals, brand partnerships, and public image all take a hit. For years, their relationship had been a symbol of balance in a chaotic industry. But now, that image feels shattered. What once looked like unbreakable love is now another cautionary tale about trust, fame, and temptation. And there's something deeper underneath all of this, the emotional undercurrent that makes this story hit harder than most celebrity breakups. It's not just about cheating rumors. It's about betrayal from someone you built your life with. It's about realizing that love doesn't always protect you from disappointment. Tiana's posts, even the short ones, reveal so much pain but also a kind of freedom. She's standing up not just for herself, but for anyone who's ever been lied to and still chose to move forward with grace. Fans connect with her vulnerability because they see themselves in her strength. They feel her heartbreak, but also her courage. And Iman's silence, whether it's guilt or shame, serves as a reminder that no amount of fame can protect someone from the consequences of broken trust. The internet thrives on drama, but this story feels different. It's too real, too raw to just scroll past. So what do you think? Is Tiana really done? Or could there be a twist none of us see coming? Do the receipts tell the full story? Or is there still more waiting to surface? Whatever your thoughts are, drop them in the comments below, because this story isn't over yet. Every day, new clues seem to appear, and every fan theory just adds another layer to this messy love story. If you've been following the saga, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe, and turn on notifications, because this is just the beginning. When it comes to Teyana Taylor and Iman Shumpert, the truth always finds its way out, and trust me, the next chapter might be even wilder than the first.